Oi, top of the morning to you all. Happy St. Patty's Day. It's me, LeprechaunOPrey 5. And I just want to tell you that today at 9 a.m. Eastern, yes, just after your bowl of Lucky Charms, that BirdOPrey 5, he's going to be live on Loki's Morning of Mischief channel. It is his Taco Tuesday special stream, 9 a.m. Loki Morning of Mischief channel. BirdOPrey 5 will be live talking about my favorite Deep Space Nine. We will probably talk about Miles O'Brien, the bestest character ever in all. No, not okay. Well, we're talking about Deep Space Nine, but possibly Miles O'Brien too. Good Irishman, Mister O'Brien. Strong Irish name, O'Brien's. No, I'm not so sure about his wife. Okay. 9 a.m. Eastern, Stone Loki, Morning of Mischief. Loki Morning of Mischief with Stone Loki. Link will be in the description. So come hang out with BirdOPrey 5. Channel's not monetized, so don't have to worry about super chats. We check out, we read the charts. We read the chats, as we go. 9 a.m. Loki Morning of Mischief. Have your lucky charms. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And, Saucy, do you have anything to say? Oh, you're good Irish doggy. Good Irish beagle. Strong lungs. Makes for good. She sniffs out 4-leaf clovers, she does, yeah. Yeah, yesterday, Momo Prey was walking her, and she came across a 4-leaf clover, and she ate it. Beagles like to eat things. Oh well. She's very lucky in the belly. Okay, guys. Well, I'm being told I have to get off because they do not like us people with heavy accents talking on the YouTubes. It's bad for the algorithm, they say. Oh, so check out BirdOPrey 5 at 9 a.m. Eastern on Loki Morning of Mischief. And the link is in the description. And have a happy St. Patrick's Day. But don't go out and drink. No, you get the virus. Stay home and watch YouTube. You watch BirdOPrey 5 and Stone Loki Morning of Mischief. And we'll hear possibly in the background, Sassy will go, "Awoo!" Also, hail Kuroga. Kuroga is the one and only country that it's welcoming to all people with all accents, even an Irishman like myself. I go to Kuroga and I sound pretty good, yeah, because lots of people there, they have much worse accents than me. So all good. Hail Kuroga. Hail St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patty. You know they say St. Patty, he was taken by pirates. When he was a wee lad, 16. They took him to Ireland. He wasn't from Ireland. He was from Great Britain, although Great Britain wasn't so great in the day, although it's still not, but they just called it Britain. And the pirates took him from his home in Britain. They took him all the way across the whatever that water is called between the two islands. And they took him to Ireland, where he was a slave, a pirate slave, and he was there till he was 22. He spent 16 to 22 on Ireland, and then he escaped. A bastard, he escaped, and he made it back to Great Britain, and he never forgot that he was a true Christian, and he made it to Britain. He decided, Britain's not so great. I'm going to go back to Ireland, and I'm going to teach them the Christianity. And so he come back to Ireland, and of course, the Irish, they were not so up on the Christianity at the time. They were, all pagan, walking around being pagan. And so he said, I can explain to you what's Irish. Like, what the hell are you talking about? One God. but there's three. There's the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. But you're telling me you're monotheistic? No. He's like, but white. And he look around and he sees these regular 3-leaf clovers on the ground. So he picks one up and he says, look, you see. And like, what is this? How many flowers am I holding, or plants? They're like, well, it's one. He's like, God, but how many leaves are there? And he's like, but there are 3 leaves, 3 clovers. And they were like, oh, I get it. The Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, they're all part of the one flower. Well, it's not a flower, it's a plant. There's no flower, it's green. So they're all part of the one plant leaf, but there's 3 leaves. And then all the Irish instantaneously became Catholics, except the Northerners, who became the Christians, and then we fought for 1,000 years. The true story of St. Patrick's Day. Qapla, everybody. This is LeprechaunOPrey 5 signing off. Remember to catch BirdOPrey 5 on Stone Loki channel this morning, 9 a.m. Eastern. Have your lucky charms before you tune in. Qapla.